I just understand the characters. I feel what they feel. I get it, and it makes me so angry that I get it. It's so frustrating to understand what they're talking about. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just a sack, which is to say I am nobody special. And I am playing Mouthwashing for the first time. I have no idea how this game works. I just know I was introduced to it as like it's supposed to be a really great experience. And so I decided I'm gonna get fully immersed in this. Planned shipment duration 382, crew 5, Pony Express long haul space freighter Topar. Topar. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. What does that even mean? Okay, so this is all new information for me. I have no idea what's happening. The only thing, so we're in space is what I'm guessing. I got a trophy for starting the game, but I don't actually know what's happening. Um, 0 days before the crash. What? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Alright, sorry. I don't know if I was supposed to read that in a voice. It just didn't really. Wait, what? Relax. Hold on. Hold on. Did these work? Okay. Wait, steer right, leave. Hold on, relax. What is this? It's locked. Okay. How do I click out of this? Okay, backspace. Um, and then, honestly, I'm not that familiar with playing PC games. So it looks like my only choice is to steer right now. I don't really see anything else I can click on. I can't move around. Um, so there's only two things that ask me to click. Steer right it is. Extreme, warning, warning, warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to correct vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. The thing is, when I'm so focused on. Oh, now you tell me how to get out of that screen. Oh god. When I'm so focused on reading in a particular voice, I forget how to read in general. Yes, give me the key. Uh, then is there another way I can back out of a freaking thing that's not backspace? Because that's all the way. Pony, Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Cool. Pass, Pony Express, employee card, name, Anya, date of birth, something, ID number, can't be bothered. And then is that her date of birth again? And then that's Anya. Cool. And then we have an emergency generator. Thank you. And then, yo, I feel like such a robot using a keyboard. A length of nylon rope. Thank you. Cool. Can I back out of this? Thank you. Oh, do I just right click to back out of anything? I'm being a robot. There's nothing else to be done. Okay, and then... Alright, that feels very I feel so robotic. I can't let anyone in. Wait, so what's happening? I know we're... Okay, let me use the emergency key, I guess? It's the only real option I'm seeing. Tab. Okay, now you need me to go in. Well, it's an emergency, my friend. You don't see the urgency in that? Disengage autopilot. Oh my god, I'm scared. Did I do something wrong? I feel like I'm just doing everything wrong. I don't understand. I'm just pressing buttons. Alright, right click. Crash imminent. Alright, engage. What? Do you want me to... Hello? Are we dead? Yo, what's going on? You gonna give me some options? What? What do I do? Am I dead? Okay, oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna... I thought it was disengaged. the autopilot. So what's the goal here? Polly says, rise and shine. Okay, interesting. Paul says, don't be daft. Okay, cool. Polly, Paul. I don't get it. I don't understand. What is this propaganda? Paul says, Polly, lend a hand. Don't be daft. Alright, we're just gonna call this creature every variation of that name that I can think of. Um, okay. And then we're just gonna go through. I'm just going through doors, bro. Yo, am I really the Paul says, giddy up, Galaxy. Paul. Alright, let's see. Hopefully there's not 1,200 of these different signs. Well, hopefully I... Okay, sorry, I didn't have my mouse correct. What are these Paul A signs? Is there really any danger? I'm chilling. Oh god, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Doesn't matter which way I go. I guess the right way was the other way. The right way was the friends we made along the way. Okay. Paul, you have anything else to say? Polly. Alright, at that point I'm just trying to be wrong. Yo, please. Wait, did I just go through these doors? No, it just looks similar. What? Excuse me? Open the door! Huh? What's happening? Can someone explain to me why the door won't open? Because makes no sense. Makes no sense. Alright, the door just... Oh, yeah, I gotta look at it even harder. Okay, do I go backwards? What's happening? Am I dumb? I feel so dumb, like I'm doing something wrong. If the music gets faster, I think that means I'm doing something right. Oh, look, there's another pathway. Was that always there? What the heck? Yo, I'm actually so confused. Polly. Okay. I don't get it. I'm not getting it. It's not making sense. Where am I going? I just came from there. Wait, I just came from over there too. So then Polly is just messing with me. Okay, then that means I go back this way. Can I open the door now? Alright, that's weird. Why are there more Polly signs? Paul signs. Okay, I'm scared. Am I okay? Am I doing good, Poppy? Please don't hurt me. Please, Poppy, don't hurt me. Polly Pop. Poppy Paw. Paw Pop 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 Polly. Oh my gosh, Polly Polly. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm just gonna go the other way. I don't understand. I thought we were crashing. I didn't think Polly Paul is gonna hurt me. Poppy Paul is gonna hurt me. Pole. Alright, now the freaking emergency lights are now just on. You know how long I've been walking through these hallways just aimlessly? These hallways which apparently just go off. Bro, this is not what I was expecting. I just wanted to have a nice conversation about the socioeconomic state of business, bro. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? And I feel like I'm honest. Holy crap! Pulley! Okay. It was all in my head. 2 months after the crash, so there was a crash? Anyone else? Okay. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. I have no idea what's going on. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Wait a minute. Who's Jimmy? I thought you were Jimmy. Who are you then? Man, Pony Express bosses really ain't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swan. Alright, so now that I'm thinking I'm Jimmy, I'm gonna just talk like myself. That's enough, Swansea. I wish I know what culture we were representing. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you all the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now, and I have no idea what's happening. I'll figure it out. So what happened with the Pali? He's still in the background too. Right on. You know what Daisuke's voice I feel like should be like Beast Boy from Teen Titans. As if there's any other Beast Boy. Anyway, let's see what's happening. Let's yap a little bit, my friend. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Hmm, less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Hmm. Hmm. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part for the out for the press. We should leave that part out for the press. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, so are we on a ship is my only question. Uh, this machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. So you drank all the coffee. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. That sounds gross. It sounds really generic. I mean, just really dry and generic. I don't want. They,
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I
uh,
love who I'm becoming. How about you?
hey, it's Polly. They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. I think that was my first guess, but then it just turned into a mess. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. I didn't expect any voice audio. That kind of caught me off guard. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Yeah, I guess the floor is not normally that bad. Especially, what, is this on carpet? Can't be terrible. What's happening? Is this like ooze? Is there ooze everywhere? What, am I trying to make coffee right now? What's this? Can I open this? Bro, I can't open anything? Do I have anything in my inventory? No, of course I don't. That'd be too obvious. No way. Table contents, cool. Oh my gosh, that's so riveting. Water, gelatin, nutrition pouches. Water is a nutrition pouch? That's awful. Restricted item, captain access only. Sweetener? Dragon breath? Yum E to be only used for captain morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. And then this is tonic. Nutrition pouch dispenser, bitter and zesty tonic, water made to spice up to blend, blah blah blah. Cake recipe, Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe, a party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per whole. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Okay. Wait, oh, this is how to make a cake. And you use water, yellow stuff, and other stuff. Oh, look, it tells you right here. Mix water and gelatin, mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express cake. This is depressing. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company. Why would I go through these things? Oh, and we can make a drink. Okay, that's a mocktail. It's a mocktail. Is there any warnings on this? Preparing the drink with the culinary auto mixer. Sorry, I don't know why I'm reading like a robot. All right, I think I'm just getting a little stage fright because I was just not expecting to be inside of a game that I don't know if I can play competently. What is this? Like, the only thing I think of is the fire extinguisher foam. Is that what this is? Actually, it could be, because if it crashed, maybe it's like fire then foam, but it's kind of hard looking, so maybe it's more like a wall filler type of foam. I don't know, man. Cotton candy. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. So now we're just looking at the utility wall. What's happening here? I'm trying to I'm trying to see if I can break it down, to get something useful out any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nursery night early skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Bro, what is this guy yapping about? Bro, he's pissing me off because he's just talking in ways that like it's confusing my brain. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Hmm. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Swansea. Alright, if your name is Polly, then you must be Swansea. I like that name, honestly. Swansea is another one. Another obvious possibility, but I'm feeling a little bit of a Swansea. I don't have a number for you. Alright, well that would have been too easy if I guessed it on my first try. I wonder if people do that. I was thinking that the other day. Do people just play a game, guess a random keypad number, and then they just get through without having to deal with the actual puzzle solving? Or do the games have a backup plan for that? Or do they just accept, wait a minute, did I just walk in circles by accident? Or is that really how this is set up? I don't know. Who the heck is that? Is that Curly? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? He it just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Hmm. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Oh, I was right. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, um, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Alright, so Curly was the original captain and he somehow got injured. I've seen this guy on the poster, so this is a bit surprising to me. Wha- Okay, uh, what's tab for? I don't have anything. Am I supposed to have something for his mouth? Was I not listening? I get distracted when I'm reading because I'm trying to read properly. I need to get something for Curly. I didn't fully understand. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Okay, I can't make up my mind. Swansea makes sense from one perspective. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Probably beyond wrecked now. These are all we have left. Oh, I'm gonna take one. I could probably feed the painkiller. Hold on, let me just double check what she was yapping. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah, yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Oh, wow. That's gross. That's also pretty sad. So do I not have an option to help him with that? Alright, so we have your medication. Use painkillers. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. Huh? I don't know if that's deep or just sadistic. I figure that out. I, I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see why. Okay. Uh, okay. Uh, okay, I got it. I understand why she was leaving the room. Ah, man, this gives me a bunch of anxiety. I mean, he's talking about pain is how you know you're still living, but is it even worth it at that point? Look at him. No arms, no feet, no hands. Completely bandaged up, and those bandages are wet. Sounds awful. I wonder if there's something I can do to dry the bandages, but it's like, I don't know. I wonder how much freedom I actually have in this game. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but he still want, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. What did he do? I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. Wait, so Curly was the captain and he tried to crash the ship on purpose? The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay. I mean, that was painful, I'm not gonna lie. So he did this to himself? What is happening? What, didn't I go through that other door and then I ended up back here after going through here? Okay, so let's go downstairs now. I'm sure there's something in that direction. Uh, so I'm in the ship. Is that what's happening? I mean, I'm gonna guess that's what's happening. The Pony Express feels like I'm in Cowboy Beep Boop. Yes, I said that wrong on purpose. Can't thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there in the cockpit. I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Still where? Still where, bro? The cockpit? Is it still in the cockpit? You didn't really. You kind of just said that. Okay, so that's when I ended up going in circles. You got any more information for me? Still on my break. Bed back and. Bad back and all, yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. I feel like you do, bro. Feel like you do. Oh, look, I found the cockpit. Let's see. So far, I'm learning that Curly was the captain, that he tried to crash the ship, and that I am now the captain, but the whole ship is just covered in foam from the crash. Okay. Jimmy seems a bit emotionally disconnected from everything. Like he's just trying to get through it. Like, so was I playing as Curly? This should be useful if the main power shuts down. This. Okay, well, now I know. Um, and so now, so originally I was playing as Curly, and I was seeing horse polys, a length of nylon robe, and now I'm just what was the goal? We're just surviving? Is that all we're doing right now? It's just surviving? Um, I mean, because it sounds like we're rationing food and we don't. Okay. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. What's utility made up of? Okay, this is towards the lounge. I don't need to go there yet. If you can't tell, my mouse game is awful. Oh, Swansea's right here. Alright, what's up, guys? Who do I click on? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. That's messed up. Okay. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh, are you hoping that's what we're gonna find in the code scanner? Okay, hold on. So am I scanning for whichever buttons are the buttons you click? Like what am I scanning here for? Why is my... No, this isn't making sense. Okay, so it's 3. Maybe there's a 6. Am I doing this right? 3, 6, 1. This isn't making too much sense to me. I see a 3, a possible 6, and then just 1. So maybe like 3, 6, 1, 3, 9. I don't know. How am I supposed to tell the freaking order? Wait, am I crazy? Like, am I dumb? I thought, like, where do I scan the code? Do I scan it on you, mister? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You guys didn't make this make sense. You guys just told me to get the code scanner, and no one explained how to use the code scanner. Use to reveal access code across the toolbar. But you're not really teaching me how to use it. Like, resisting the urge to just run around trying to figure out this sync and anything else. Well, surely. Oh, you bums. 4517. How was I supposed to know to look at that, bro? That's so goofy. Alright, okay, now I understand how to use this thing. I was ready to like run around, but yo, you guys gonna give me some space? What just happened? I really thought the game crashed for a second. 7 days before the crash. Ah, get it. Are you listening? Yeah, yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as the last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I had to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Excuse me? Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Okay, can I turn that around? No. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. So now, oh, do I get to meet to see what Jimmy looks like? Because all I know of myself is that I look like bandages. Hmm. I felt like I kind of just chose a captain voice for Curly, and then I was like, oh yeah, this one fits in. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Oh yeah, good job. Um, oh that's cool. A little sky background. I didn't notice that the first time. Okay, so this is a ship before a crash. I understand that. I wonder. Okay, interesting. Pony Express. Uh, and now we're a trucker's kind of meal. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Which means you don't want coffee because you don't want to stay up. Are those birds? Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. I hate when people are lucky in games. Like in like those Monopoly types of games. Oh my gosh, I had a friend who just was rolling straight sixes for the life of me. I couldn't
What's
win
there
against
something
him
great?
even if I had all the property.
Co-workers can make it better.
Yo bro,
Yay!
quit the yapping, quit the yapping. Oh wait, I didn't click on him. At
Pony
ease, pony
Express.
boy.
The Pony Express don't have space freighter.
Alright, does Captain want to make his people a beverage or wait, let me see this. Let me also see, what do I have? Oh, I have two things. I have the code scanner. Let's see what got him worked up this time. Wait, hold on. Can I look at it from behind? It's just flowers. Oh, interesting. I was expecting something more. It looked like there was something on the back, but I guess I was wrong. Um, let's see. I'm not seeing anything. I don't actually know where I'm going. I just go to the cockpit or something? No, I'm looking for Jimmy, but I don't know Jimmy's job, so I don't know where to find him. I'm just gonna go downstairs and hope for. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Did not look what I expected. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Hmm. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't count that there'd be five of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. What is that? Wait, what? Wait, they added him. Oh, they added him last minute. They have about 20 years of backup. They're cryogenic pods. 20 years of backup power. What's happening with this guy? Well, I can see the issue. Oh, sorry. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. For a second, I forgot how to do Curly's voice, bro. I'm like getting fatigued from like 5 minutes of gameplay. It's a lot. I'm not used to like playing games while talking the whole time. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. And I'm really trying to figure out Daisuke's voice. Do not touch. Okay, I can't touch it. So, what am I looking for? An axe case? Oh, there it is. All right. Guess who has to bring Poppy's special scanner? I think I see where I'm supposed to do it. All right, let's see. Uh-huh. Yep. 2609. Is that a zero? Okay, why is this so bad? Is that a zero? Yeah, that's a zero. 2609. And we're done here. Take the axe. I can't believe they didn't tell me what to do earlier with the thing. That one made it more obvious. It literally said, like, use your thingy here. You can't use. I just want to turn off the stupid thing. Whatever. So what's the axe for? Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put out our cutlery behind the lock. I wouldn't blame us if we did the way this guy's looking. What if I just oh, oh my gosh! I could have easily put him in the infirmary, and then in the future I go back and he's now all of a sudden in the infirmary, and I'm like, wait, what? How did that happen? Youch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully effing collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah? Keep the axe until you clean this all up, yeah? Okay. I'm really losing touch with what this guy's voice was. With Curly's voice. I take it Anya and diagnose you with being sane then. Just off the center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. But then he starts speaking just like he does, and you know exactly how he talks. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Okay. I didn't know you wanna. I just want to talk about the. Wait. He's the one with the cartoon horses? But aren't I the one with the cartoon horses? What was this? 4617. Oh, it's open. Excuse me. Can I? You told me to go to the cockpit. You're not letting me. Hello? Didn't we say we're going to the cockpit? Isn't this? No, this is cargo. Cockpit. Oh, I got it. I didn't realize that was cargo. I wonder what cargo was looking like. I forget if I got to actually see it. Yo, my head hurt. It's like so much stuff. There's so much information. I'm just trying to learn how to take in. Alright, but we're just going, bro. We're just going and hoping for the best. We're on our way. So far, I really like the atmosphere of this game. I feel like something interesting is happening, but I don't fully get it. This company is really interesting. Pali. No, the Pony Express. Something's up with. They do really. I really feel like they're desensitized to their employees' intelligence, and they just kind of force you to do whatever is convenient for their narrative, which is never convenient for you. Also, the stairs have been going on for a while. I don't remember them the last time I went to the cockpit. Seems like something's going on with Curly. But what? Just gonna. I'm in the Black Abyss. Oh, I fell. What's happening? Why am I moving like this? Okay, so now what? Do I just walk? You know, I don't know if you guys watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but that's what this reminds me of. Except for the stars, that's pretty cool. Seems like Curly's going through some real ish. And this is sad. I get it, he's drowning in the abyss that is the reality he lives in. Or seems like a really complex reality, where he's just a cog in a machine. And even though he has some kind of responsibility in all of it, it's also like it's an illusion that just is there to force him to drown deeper and deeper in his own pain. Yeah, and I think this is kind of hinting at that, like the feeling of stress, of like the weight all being on him, and at the moment something goes wrong, that's his fault. And so maybe he just created a self-fulfilling prophecy that he was so stressed out that he made his visions come true. I don't know. I'm just speculating and projecting. Um, But so far, so anxiety inducing is the most I can say. I feel like I really do feel a sense of, you know, weight on his shoulders as if, making one mistake could be the cause of all their pain. At least that's a take I could have. Pali, palai, palai. Now what? What? Wait, it's inverted to where I point my mouse. What is this? Okay. What? Okay, now I'm pressing like back on the key, I mean the right button on the mouse, and that's not really doing anything. What if I left click? Nothing. Oh, can I move? What's happening? Oh. Bruh, I thought I was somehow controlling that the symbol, which is now obviously a door. Um, and I was just like making it move. But then how? Oh, because it right click zooms in. I'm getting that. That makes more sense. That was interesting. That was really jarring for a second there. Um, okay, and then I just realized I had to walk to it because it was a door. Whoa, went through some real ish just then. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. Well, we'll power through it. Have you ever been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Huh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Huh? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And it's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's it's terrifying. I think. Am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. Nah, I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still, a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. I guess not for long, my friend. Something like that. But hey, hey, hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Heh. You should write that on the psyche valve. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guy themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Okay. that was that was relatable. That was very relatable. What are we climbing for? What are we aiming for? What is it all worth? And what happens when you finally get the things you want to get? What happens when you do the things you wanted to do? Are you gonna show me what to look at? What the what the hell is this? There's nothing here. Is this to just talk to someone when they're in that other chair? Where's the paper that just printed? Oh, there you are. Take news forms from corporate. Okay. Do I just... what's happening? Uh-oh, my anxiety is back. What? Oh my god. What is making that sound? Is that me? That is me. Okay. My own footsteps scared me. It's a TV. I fully related to what was happening. The idea of figuring something out, aiming for it, that's how you know yourself by just climbing and climbing, and then all of a sudden you do the thing, and it's like, what is it all worth? It's not worth anything, is the sad part. We're just doing it to do it because we don't have anything better to do. Cartoons are nice. Peaceful. It's nice to just escape into a different reality. I'll take it. Is this an actual cartoon? Or did they make it for this? It feels very 19 something-ish. So he's just the working man doing his little thing. Oh, it's like propaganda for him being a hardworking man. How interesting. It remind it's like so then I think it's restarting. So then the whole point was I thought it was interesting because it's like, you see propaganda for like the military and for people to go to war, but you never really see it for just like be corporate, be a hardworking man. That makes sense in a developing society. Okay. I don't know how to respond to this. It's just kind of random so far. Okay. Wow. More cartoons. I like it. Yeah, science. I get it. I appreciate it. Uh, nothing else. More cartoons. Okay. A lot of oldies cartoons. Ipsum. I feel like I know what that is. Oh no, ism. Ism. For labor. Ism? Is that Popeye? Yo, this guy has the mega dentures, bro. Nah, this looks like the Quaker Oats guy. Yo, bro. Pete, what are these big pipes, bro? I've seen them on these cartoons, but like really like ism. I didn't really understand what he was trying to get at. And then a skeleton doing a thing. Do I keep going? I do keep going. Dragon Breath presents. Is Dragon Breath? Oh, Dragon Breath is the cake, a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. What is happening? I'm getting so much anxiety. It's so middle aged. Just watching TV and just like being like, what am I doing with my time right now? This is so bad. 2 months after the crash. It's this is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. I didn't curse last time, but I'm just gonna do it. There's gotta there's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Really? Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol? Ha. Aha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. Ooh, what are you doing? Stop that. Ah, I get it. Whee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance, and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get blasted, seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. I. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Glitch. It's another glitch. What's happening? Is Jimmy also dissociating? 6 days before the crash. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm really gonna forget Curly's. So we're transporting mouthwash. We didn't know we were transporting mouthwash. We're just working for corporate, but we don't really know what we're putting ourselves through to get there. Okay. Yeah, you guys look really happy to see me. My gosh. You guys seem so happy. Dude, look how happy Jimmy is. Oh my God. All three of these guys are just so cheerful right now. I love it. I feel like this is the best birthday ever. Actually, if I look at Swansea enough, I feel like he is smiling. If you really look at him enough, it's the pixels. Surprise. Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers. Oh wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last hole, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties had to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. How did I know I was gonna have to make a cake? I mean, that was obvious. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Or Capitan. Oh, right. I gotta unlock myself from conversations. But then I gotta find the ingredients. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless. Alright, Beast Boy. Alright. Alright, you clown. I'm just sitting on an empty. Take the knife. I'll probably use it to cut the cake in a minute. Probably the only one with permission to do that as well. Actually, that's interesting. They don't have permission to use the ingredients, but whatever. But the knife that can just freely get that? I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Yeah, I mean, corporate, you know. You're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients in the recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Hmm, this is cute. I I like this. It's weird though, jumping between Jimmy and Curly. Sorry for jumping you. Uh-oh. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. I just opened this cap on myself, and now I'm bleeding. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Hmm, nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay. Uh, does this matter? Not now. Not now. Coffee? Coffee, 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 coffee. Okay. She said something about using the code scanner, which I didn't really think I was gonna need. What I do need are the ingredients, which should be here. Or not. Maybe that's just to activate the cake machine. Where... What's this? Oh, wait. Is this? I don't know if this is anything, but we're gonna just work. Wait, I never read after all these years, just like that. Just like what? Wait, what? What's the freaking paper say? Can I read it? Alright, I can't read it. Whatever. Alright, where's those caution signs? Seems like those are the ones that tend to have the code on them. That's gonna be guess number one. I swear I saw a caution sign somewhere. Oh, you know, I did see one in the cockpit now that I'm thinking about it. But usually, I was thinking in the recipe book, so I'm gonna see if that's anything, bro. It's not just a. Yo, the code scanner is working so well. I can see the numbers so vividly now. Oh my gosh, look at that. All right, hold on. I see the codes. Now, oh, and then captain access only. So that's what the code scanner is for. I got it, I got it. Cake. Let's see. We need gelatin, water, cake base, and mixer. So that's the sweeteners right here. Let's start with the other things. Gelatin, water. Where's the cake base? Oh, you create the cake base with the water and gelatin, and then you mix that with the sweeteners. So first, oh, dummy. So first, you see how I knew I saw it somewhere. I don't know if I actually remembered that, but I had a feeling it was something like that. Now that I understand how these stupid things work, 3124. I should have remembered both, but wait, what? 3124. Excuse me, sir. Oh, 3142. Bro, what's wrong with me? And 4213. 3142, 3142, and 4213. Thank you. And 4213. At least I didn't make another trip for the gelatine. But I will have to make a trip for the sweetener because too many numbers. Could I have remembered that? Maybe 2341. 2341. 2341. I almost messed that up. And then just like that, we have all the stuff. And then we need to make a cake base. So first of all, how does someone use this? We need the cake base, so we use the gelatin, and we mix it with the water. And then we mix that. Okay, and that's the cake base. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn off my freaking flashlight. And then we mix that with sweetener. And then, did I miss something? Do I need to take it and then put it in? Hold on, hold on, hold on. And then mix that in. Okay. And then now we should have not plain cake. How's my scab doing? Stop bleeding. It's good. I don't know why. It just bothers me. They bother me, and I don't normally have scabs. But I just had a recent cut, and why can't you have two slices, more than two slices of this cake? It kind of scares me. You gotta make a speech. I can't argue with that. A speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? What is wrong, Capitan? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew for freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the hull destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how do you put it, struggle of life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. So that's what the report said. Something about a new job. Okay. And something about changing things around and him being hired or something. Oh, I actually control this. It's pretty sad. I was getting Curly's and Jimmy's voices confused, but I had to remember that Jimmy's voice is just my voice, but a little bit more uh serious. Yeah, that's scary. I mean, that's awful because of the exact situation they're in moments later too. 3 months after the crash. Where are they though? Like, are they still on the ship in space, or are they actually crashed into something? I wonder what Curly looks like. He's still asleep. Oh yeah, I forgot how depressing this ship is when it's foamed up. This is really depressing, I'm not gonna lie to you now that we're comparing. I'm not crazy. That's where, oh no, that was just a dead end, I remember. Uh okay. We're just gonna walk through. So is the ship just trapped on a planet? I don't get it. Like, I don't get what's happening. Are we still in space trying to get to where we were? I don't remember where the nursery was. It says it's this way, so we're gonna go that way. There's the cargo. The mouthwash. So we were delivering mouthwash. That is apparently really sugary. What? That's a weird thing. Like, sugar inside mouthwash. Like, I get it. Mouthwash does taste sugary when you buy like a cheap version. So I wonder if that mouthwash is completely useless. Um, but I guess we'll see. There's medical. Wait, what the? It's right next to the lounge. I just went the long way. Bruh. Alright, I understand where it's at now. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Well, we're gonna have to. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Okay, I'm sorry, Curly, bro. Uh, my anxiety is going up. Anya. Anya. Okay, we're going right back down. We're not even gonna go the long way. Except for it's all the long way, and they're gonna force it. What are these sounds, bro? Stop, bro, please. I need a moment of peace on this ship. Is someone watching TV? Like, what is that? Okay. Is someone crying? Yo, bro, are we okay? Like, what's happening? So there's the cockpit, and then there's the utility. Those are the only places for me. Anyway, since says it's filled with foam. What is happening? Is is that what's her face crying? I don't get it. Or is that my own anxiety? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Hmm. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's night. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Well, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did he give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly his painkillers. Well, I guess it was smart of him to double check with Anya before doing anything. Alright, here's a curiosity question now that I understand how this works. 739, I wonder what that's for. Ah! No, do nothing, do nothing. I don't know if I could do anything with that, but it's not the goal. Stop, stop. I wonder what was 739. Enough! Give me that. Length of line on rope. 739. I wonder what that's for. I wonder if my time to use it is done. Is that him? Like, what's that noise? Jesus Louises. Oh my god, I'm getting anxiety. I don't like it. Can you just get me to the point where I'm going? Okay, this is the way to medical. You see, I'm starting to learn. I mean, could I have gone to the lounge? Would I have been faster? I don't know. But I do wonder what that code is for, 739. We'll see eventually. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Is that him suffocating or something? Not suffocating, but like just in pain? Bro, please give me answers. He's not that loud when I come up to him. I mean, not that he's not loud at all. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh, this is such a stat sleep. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. I don't know if they make me feel better. Please don't make me. No, please. Please, please. Oh, enough with all the noises. Ah, okay. Okay. We'll get through this one mouth at a time. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, gosh. Uh, I was. Uh, this is not fun. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. What's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, hey Curly, you want some cake? Cake, cake, cake. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Oh, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, right? So if you do the honors, right? Well, let me go find the knife. Alright, we're looking around, not really seeing much. I was thinking the knife was gonna be somewhere like really obvious, like right there, but if it's not there. Bro, please give me some information. If I were a knife in this dirty area, where would I be, bro? Is it really rocket science? I thought it was gonna be. Oh, okay, there's a door. I mean, I know the door is there. I didn't realize I could use it, okay? I thought it was gonna be in the room, but whatever, I guess we gotta explore the ship again. Explore the ship that gives me hell anxiety. You know, I'm thinking back to the beginning of the game and I'm like, I didn't know what the layout was. I can't see. Ah, stop that! Is the knife here? Bro, cut it out. The knife's not here, I don't want it. Alright, so they blocked out this side of things. Oh, freaking freaks. It's in the cockpit. The knife is in the cockpit. Okay. I really don't understand what's going on, but this game is super dark. I hope I mean, is that a knife? What's the axe got to do with things? Feast? You said you were getting a knife. Alright, well, we're getting the axe surely for very reasonable and good purposes. And the axe being over the head. By the way, I can't see a thing either, if that's what you're thinking right now. I see that light going off in the distance. That's about it. You know, I'm getting used to this keyboard and mouse stuff because at first it was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very console heavy, if you can't tell. I've only gotten this PC recently. Okay, so much foam. Where am I going? He just wants his dessert. Okay, this is strange. What's with the... Oh no. No, 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 no. I mean, like, I had a feeling this is where they were going with this, but not like this. Don't tell me this is actually happening. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. Don't tell me this is real. Can I do nothing? Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Ah. Okay, thank gosh it didn't really show it to me, but is this real? 4 months after the crash. I had a feeling what he was. I was wondering actually if he was saying like his crew is looking at him a certain way because they want him to put down Curly. I mean, if they're barely surviving, is it even worth keeping Curly alive in that state? I don't know. I don't know. But I can't help but wonder. Okay, he's still there. He's peaceful. He's... Oh, it's sunrise or sunset. Is that sunset? That's setting, right? I don't know. You can't really tell. I'm just trying to realize this is also representing the sky. I didn't... Yo, bro, you good? Bro, stop drinking the mouthwash. This isn't... You're gonna die of kidney failure. There's the big man himself. Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Oh, you're a mess. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Topar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Me. Bro, stop drinking mouthwash. That's not just bad for your teeth, it's bad for your kidneys. Um, this is... Oh, she's reading the mouthwash. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No, no worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Oh, you thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine board was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was phoned up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. Ah, that's what the foam is there for. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh, I can't make cake and stuff in this time because... oh man, that's no fun. I was wondering if I just could freely make whatever I want. Yo, bro, give me Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. I'm pronouncing it that way on purpose. You done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Know the sky! God damn it. This is a sinking ship, and I don't mean that I don't mean that literally. Think I already feel the ship rumbling and tumbling through space again. Huh. Back to the future. What does that mean? What does that mean, back to the future? What do you mean by that, sir? Oh, hello, I found your employee card. I found Anya's earlier. Swansea. Should I just ask freaking Google Translate how to pronounce that so I can figure out if I'm saying it right? At this point, that's the only way. I like Swansea too, but I don't know, Swansea just fell into place a little better. We were talking about this, right? Uh, you can't use this here. Bah. Bah, bah, bah. Do I talk to Anya first and then figure this out? See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the door to medical. Am I crazy, bro? I can't figure out how to get to medical anymore. Oh, okay, I got it. Because I keep taking the wrong paths, you know. What? Alright, now I can use it? Uh, everyone died. Okay. Take this and that and this and that and this. Oh, okay, you scared the ish out of me. Why you jump scaring me? Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just... it just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. I, I, it's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Oh man, this is getting so intense as releasing my own inner demons. Okay, we're getting through this. This has been intense so far, man. Here we go again. Open up, little guy. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. Do I have the choice of giving him the alcohol? Can I do this? Or the better question is, should I do this? Can I do this? Nah, that's crazy. Can I actually do this? I just speculating. I wonder if you can use this though. I'm scared to press it. Okay. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work. I don't think I understand the pressure. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. I was just wondering if I had like free choice in some instances that I wasn't like noticing. Fuck. And you try to tell me our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. I wonder if that alcohol will be relevant later. But interesting that I thought of that, right? I feel like it will be relevant to the same point. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. He was relaxed. He was relaxed. Don't make me hear too much. Oh, that's so sad. Stop it. Stop. Don't make me cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh, more glitches. Yo, at one point this game is just gonna crash by itself and I'm not gonna know. 6 hours until judgment. Oh no, please. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. What? What? What's happening? What? Take metal pipe? You can't hide. What? 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 Is he? Am I actually timed? What's happening? Okay, okay, enough of that. Do I put the metal pipe on this? Uh, did I use it? Uh, what's this? My hands won't stop shaking. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? Uh, uh. Did the metal pipe do anything? I don't have it, right? Um. Okay, well, I'm starting to feel less and less urgency. Now I'm just trying to figure out what's happening. The rope. Take the rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Alright, Swansea, I'm sorry you feel that way. What am I using? Oh! Swansea, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 2 days before the crash. We're back to Curly. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Where? I don't see it. Oh well. That's so. Hmm. Nope. Don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Ah, let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? What's she getting at? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. And we're glitching again. Oh, I can move while the glitch is happening. 5 months after the crash. Wait, they put a lock on the medical... Jimmy, help. Jimmy, help. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Something. What the what? Anything, you mean? Okay, whatever. What's happening with this? What? So there's a lock on it. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic! Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? Okay. No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. I felt like that's pretty harsh because it's like I feel like the hardships have come in pretty heavy on the heart, you know? You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? I don't think it does. Well, I feel like people act like it does, you know, but does it really? I mean, at that point, you just don't exist once you make a huge mistake. Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Uh, well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Come on, Daisuke. Alright, so, okay, now I remember utility because we went in there to get this guy out of the foam vent, the vent foam. Why did he get covered in foam anyway? Because of the vent? I didn't understand that. Now that I understand the foam is to protect the ship from collapsing in the case of, well, whatever the hell this is. Was he walking behind me the whole time? I didn't even pay attention. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Miss the Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hands. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Okay, it's starting to click. I now remember that when I was first playing Curly, he intentionally went towards the meteor, and I wasn't understanding what was happening. I was like, why are we manually engaging, going towards the meteor, and then just walking away? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Now it makes sense. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail you the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have I had I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Wait, what? You made a cocktail with the freaking alcohol? No, fine disinfectant. We already agreed that the mouthwash is not disinfectant. We agreed. We agreed. Don't make me use a mouthwash. I'm not getting a choice. I'm not getting a choice. I'm not getting a choice. I mean, I'm thinking of going downstairs, but there's a bunch of mouthwash elsewhere, so I'm like, might as well look at that first. Can I just double check what's going on over here while we're at it? Oh, what the? This wasn't my plan, but here we are. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Did something happen or is this all in my head again? I mean, surely. Surely curly, right? Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, I'm guessing it's the mouthwash. So I can't see. Now I can see a little. Now I can see a decent bit. So I'm just gonna go down. Gonna follow through the sit path. And here lies Jimmy. The hell's happening? Excuse me, sir. I would like to go to get the mouthwash. Ah, you're gonna make me go back to the cockpit again. Alright, well, I don't know whose gravestone that is, but I don't really feel like I'm getting much of a choice. Um, ah, responsibility. Wait, the cockpit is okay, so we're going through the cockpit now. I mean, I wasn't planning to go through the cockpit. Or am I going in circles by accident? I could have sworn that was the cockpit. What? What? Did I not open the cockpit door? How the hell did I get discombobulated like that? I swore it was literally not the cockpit. Sorry, I keep saying the cockpit. I meant, did I not open the utility responsibility? What the? That might be what happened. The responsibility. What is happening? Why you keep doing that to me? Okay, well, they're not happy with that choice, so I'm gonna just end up going. I was wondering why I was so disoriented. That made no sense. Hello? Mouthwash? Oh, wait. Uh, clever, clever. Ah! Sorry, I got startled. What the hell was this? That was not what I was expecting. Okay, here we go. We're just going now. Just walking into the abyss. Man, this game is the type of roller coaster I would have never expected to get on. Responsibility. And I don't know what's happening, and I'm scared because I don't want Curly. Dude, should Curly go? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the poor bloke down. Don't do that. That's messed up. It's messed up. Wait, what cocktail? We made a cocktail out of the alcohol that I had earlier. The alcohol that I was ready to use on Curly. By the way, I was not gonna use it on him. I just figured it wasn't gonna work, and it didn't work. But I would have been pretty sad if it worked, I guess. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What does that mean? Is there actually a beast in here? Mr. Beast. I actually didn't mean to say a person's name. I meant to say like, hey, little beastly guy. Beast, beast, beast boy. You can't. I'm kind of nervous. I froze there for a second if you didn't notice. Okay, all I had to do is walk. That we know. Walk where? Walk in which direction? No, I'm sorry. What the heck is that? Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. Ah, be quiet. I died, didn't I? So do I actually have to like be strategical here? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I got it. I got it. I understand now. This red stuff. We're just gonna walk very aggressively. Okay, I'm stopping because he's starting to get fussy. And then we just keep walking. Okay, so just gonna follow this red print here. I wasn't even following it before, but I guess I'm not doing nothing, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, relax. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Yo, that generally freaked him. What the? Hello? You're lying. Hey, Mr. Beast, welcome back. So nice to have you here. So is there just no way through here? So following the red was a bad idea? Alright, we're going the other way now. It's the only way left. I guess there is a path there. I'm gonna really push his buttons here because I'm trying to get us, make as much progress as possible. Bro, I've been wasting so much time just trying to figure out what the right way. This red stained red herring. Gosh, man. All I needed to was I thought I was being smart for following the red stains. Why would they lie to me? Oh my gosh, chill, 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 bro. We're on the same team. No, we're not. Lie to you, idiot. You should have eaten me when you had the chance. Or really just reset me, you didn't really care about. Yo, bro, chill, chill. Stop following the noises. It's not even that bothersome. Okay, I'm chilling. Okay. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here. Bro, relax, bro. You're always getting so hungry for no reason. Idiots. Alright. The right way is probably this way. Alright. Alright. I just want to walk through, little bro. Little bro. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. It's getting worse. Bro, get out. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, I don't know what's wrong. Okay. I know. I was just, oh my gosh, my ears. Bro, get out. Leave. Where's he going? Bro, it took like 2 steps. Alright, last time I followed the red stains, they lied to me. So I'm going the opposite way. Oh my gosh, this guy is giving me no space. Bro, let me walk. I've been walking for like centuries here. Can I at least walk a little bit without you bothering me? He's somewhere back there. Let's just move. I'm not scared of no little critter. Bro, next time I see him, I'm gonna sock him. I'm gonna give him a nice suck. And I'm gonna pray he relaxes. Okay. I was just kidding. There's no sock. There's no sock. I just wanna walk. You keep making me stop, bro. Hey, man. Look, we can resolve this peacefully. Yo, the last thing I want to do is get reset right now, so I'm really trying to focus here. Okay, relax. Okay, relax. I honestly don't know where he's at. I'm just gonna walk. Just gonna walk because we're chill. We're chill guys. 2 chill guys having a good time. Actually, don't know where he's at. Okay, it's cool. Polly. Responsibility. What's happening? Is this real? Uh, okay, here, have mouthwash. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. What's happening? Is this real? What's real? What's real? I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh God, what's happening? Oh, it's the mouthwash? Did this really happen? I don't understand. How did he get injured? What? 5 months after the crash, bro? You're hurting my brain. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. He said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Uh-oh. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the doors to utility to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. If he has even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Oh god. Wait, but I thought I couldn't even do anything with the phone. Okay, well, this part is obvious. How does one make alcohol without all the alcohol stuff? Mouthwash. Wait, what? I do have the alcohol. Pure alcohol for medical use only. Potentially deadly to ingest. I can't use that. I can't use that. What are you saying right now, guy? Do we not have... Hello? Are you serious? Are you trying to kill Curly? I mean, not Curly. Swansea? What are we doing here? This is dumb, guys. This is dumb. Really irresponsible. I'm not liking it. I'm so confused what's happening. Okay. I'm getting anxious because bad decisions are being made. Let's see where to go. Yeah, this is not a no bueno no situation. Cause I couldn't just use regular tonic at that point, bro. You had to use alcohol that says potentially deadly to ingest. Oh my gosh, how is this fixing the situation? I don't like this plan at all. Let me tell you one thing. There's one thing I don't like is a plan I don't like. You taking and teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. What does that mean? What? Wait, what? A rough, not even Swansea would drink this. Okay. If he wouldn't drink it, then what the hell is the point of making it? Where's the other? I don't have sweetener. Is that what your sick self was trying to put sweetener in this so that he could drink it? I don't understand. What are we doing? What is this plan? I only have two things. I can't retrieve, or can I? Do I have the axe? I do not have the axe. So, sweetener. Sweetener. And mix it with sweetener. Where the hell am I gonna get sweetener from? There's no sweetener here. Any thoughts on this? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crasher jumbled everything up. I can tell I'm getting tired because I was like falling asleep during his dialogue, or I just stopped trying. Okay, so there's the sweetener. Is there a way I can make not freaking deadly poison? Oh, polio is not sounding too good right now in the background of things. I don't know. I keep hoping that there's like alternative options, and I keep finding that it's like I don't feel like I have much options here. I'm just being told what to do. Not happy about it. But these are the choices I'm being forced to reckon with. Here we go. Take this white cocktail, you sick animals. This feels so wrong. So we're gonna poison the poor guy? Isn't that isn't that what we're doing? We're poisoning him. I feel so wrong. Because it's like it literally said potentially deadly to ingest. How goofy is this? You good? Uh oh yeah, I'm all good, man. You taking a teaching my intern now? Yeah. Okay. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. And he took it without a question. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Haha, you never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Oh, Swansea. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, so what's the opposite of that? Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Uh, Swansea. I feel like trash right now because there's so much just real talk happening. A little bit uglier, a little bit older, a little bit meaner. It's awful. But the truth is, maybe he's wrong. Maybe he was right in the first sense where he was like, you think it's leading to something. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Or maybe it's just an experience that you're just trying to figure out. That's all that matters. It's just the experience. No need to drown in the abyss. Ignorance is bliss. Smartness is disaster. Either way, or is misery. Yeah, I guess that would be the opposite. But it's like at the end of the day is I mean it's all of the above. Have your cake, eat it, live it, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's the point. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Yeah. Quit your yapping. I mean, this is messed up, but whatever. I mean, it's highly messed up. I really don't like the. I know I'm supposed to use the key, but I thought I saw another item in there. Oh, I'm goofing around now. I hope he's okay. I really don't know. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes. Which is totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Alright. Alright, I don't know, man. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things I've never been inside. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would just torn through the foam. I was it was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's like next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, tuple, check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but like how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years, more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. This just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on in the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why he had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm getting kind of nervous, especially after we saw that vision. Or if it was even a vision. I don't understand. We're just super messed up because it's just like, well, is this a good idea? Ah! 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 That's me acting. Anya! Anya? What did you do? I was acting, but I was also a little bit caught up because I was worried that he actually did get hurt. So, did she do something? Find the gun? Find the gun. It's interesting to think like you're the captain, you have to make these choices. Everyone's trusting you, and then, you know, at what point are you just hurting everyone more than you're helping them? And there's no real way to know until it's too late. I think that's the worst part. Alright, Captain Hurley. Find the gun. What the hell is this? I already checked here. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, so that's what's been closed off this whole time? Oh, yes. And then that's why they were sleeping on the floor. I got it. Um, interesting. I guess we go to the cockpit. It seems like the obvious choice. Locked door. Not surprising, not important. Here we go. We're just going to the cockpit. Seems like the only option left. There was another path. The thing at the end, I didn't really know what was that like. Was that the end of the hallway, or was that supposed to be another pathway as well? A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Oh no. Wait, what? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open, but I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be our performance log. We'll figure it out. Together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who are you? Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it easier. Either. Hey, so I am editing right now, and I just want to note I missed a really obvious detail. Anya is pregnant, not by her choice. Jimmy did bad things. I don't know how to talk about that right now, but all I can say is that I missed it during the gameplay, and so I'm just going to be really confused for the rest of this game. But I'll be back to share more thoughts later. Wait, what? Okay, so she's pregnant by Jimmy, and also she's not of the right mind? Oh no, 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 no. What did Anya do? What did Anya do? But surely she can't open the gun case without 6 hours until judgment. Why are we back here? Who is this? The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think we can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Uh, uh, Daisuke. Hey, stop. 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 Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you can never have become like miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student. Carrier, workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying to his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. No, 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 no. What's happening? What's happening? What? No, please, no, 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 no. What just happened? What? What are we talking about here, bro? Please, please give me answers that make sense. This is not making sense. You monster. I could have fixed him. Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Ugh, not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could have ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. What? Did that... What? 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 I need words, but the words won't come. I feel angry and sad and oh, I don't even know what to say to this man. Anya, Anya, why? Anya, bro, why? 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 That's so frustrating. What is happening? What is happening? Why are we doing this? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Uh, whatever. Can't help it. 739, something like that. Huh, you like that? Without returning to cockpit. Yeah, I remembered it. Uh, it's already open. Get me out of here. Okay. Are you laughing, bro? This. Are you good? Can I get to you? Ah! Gosh, what is happening? Jimmy! Oh my gosh, he is in Swansea! Wait, actually, because he has the axe too. 0 days before. Yeah, I couldn't. Jimmy! I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Oh, Lord. I am horribly overwhelmed. There is a lot going on right now. I need to go to the cockpit. What's happening? What's happening? Yo, chill, bro. What's happening? Okay, here we go. Just gonna have to make our way there. Oh God, what's happening? Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? I think we're past that point, bro. Please, what's wrong? Haven't we gone through enough misery already? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Responsibility. You're standing at the top. Oh, there you are. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I don't know what to say. Because I don't really... Because I'm feeling a lot of feelings. Just take care of it. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. You don't want to take care of it? Curly? What does that mean? I'll take care of it. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Or does it matter? What's happening now? What? 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 Hello? Why are we... System failure? System failure. System failure. System failure. System failure! System failure! System failure! Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Jim did it! System failure! System failure! What's happening? Oh my. What's happening? 1 hour before judgment. Wait, what? What? Do I. Okay. Oh no. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. I. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have it. Have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Uh, 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 what? Leave. I wanna leave. I wanna leave. I don't get that option. Oh my fucking god. What? What are we doing? Ah! Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Please, please cut it out. Not literally. Please stop the animation. Okay, I'm trying to make it faster because I'm just trying to be. What is happening? Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? That is not. Okay. Are we? Is the pain over yet? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of time, of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. What the fudge? What the hell is happening? Take responsibility. I don't understand. I don't understand. This is so sick. What is happening? This is not. I wanted sunshine and rainbows. Where's Minecraft? Spyro? Give me Mario Kart. Marvel Rivals. I'll take even Marvel Rivals. Just get me out of this demonic hell that this game is putting me through. Oh my gosh, what is happening? What is this? What? Okay, now I'm in the vent? Why am I in the vent? That doesn't make sense. Am I trying to get to utility? But why am I in the vent though? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, here we go. We're just climbing through. Don't really understand why I'm doing it. Looks like someone was eating here. What the hell? Alright, now we're going this way. I hope I'm not going backwards somehow. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, so we're just going. I don't really know where I'm going, bro. I'm stressed out. This game has been. Hello? Daisuke? What's happening? Huh? Why are we like this? What is the goal? What is the goal? Please. What is the goal? No turning back now. Okay. Is there ever that option? I turned back. No turning back now. Okay, well, if you don't want me to turn back, which way do you want me to go? Ah, smart. I get it. I get it. You had me there for a second, but I got it now. I feel like I gotta turn back at some point, though. Alright, well, we're gonna turn back anyway. Uh, okay. We're just gonna go backwards. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I understand. I understand nothing. So we just keep resetting at these different vents. What's this? What? Is that even technically turning back? Responsibility. Well, I read it. I just keep going. Okay. What is the logic? We can't turn back, so we just move backwards? It doesn't seem efficient. It doesn't seem right either. Ah, turning away from our responsibilities, one step at a time. He distanced himself from them. So wait. I'm still processing this. So Jimmy is the one who crashed the ship? It was because he was unhappy with the situation of what? Why? Why does that create so many confused feelings out of me? Curly didn't want to crash the ship. Jimmy did because he just wanted to end it all for all of them because there was no future for them. Did he expect all of them to go out? And did he really just blame Curly for all of it? That doesn't seem right. And then what? Now everyone just went mad, killed each other, and Jimmy's the only one alive to tell the story. So then what? He goes through the cryopod. Does he actually come out of that alive? Well, I guess this is me going through that 20-year process. I would bet. Oh God, what is happening? Why are we doing this? Why is this the way it is? I didn't expect this to be so intense, man. I am tense, man. I'm gonna be sad after this. I'm just gonna be really sad and empty. Because this game is just acknowledging how sad and empty the mind and its feelings become. I guess especially if you're talking about being just another piece in a bigger puzzle that isn't you. Oh man, I didn't even like that sentence. That made me angry and sad to say. What is this flower? What's the significance of it? Life? A life forgotten event. Oh gosh, that actually scared me. Uh, I froze. You can't see my face, but I froze. Um, and I mean, you could tell that I stopped talking. Wait, what's happening? No, we can't do this. Not to Swansea. Hey, Swansea. How's it going? My brother, let me just untie you. Ah, bro, please don't do this. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. Am I a captain or am I a dictator? What's the goal here? Oh, I can aim? Well, let's go right for where I saw the... Ah! What the... Oh my gosh. Well, we could go down the obvious middle path. Or not. And just see what else is there to see. I don't know where this is all leading, if it's leading to anything. Or am I going in loops? No, I'm not. Interesting. What is happening? Okay. I could shoot the gun in theory. But I don't know what the point of that would be. Where are we going? Oh! Responsibility. What? So he got me? So that's the game we're playing? Oh my gosh, how did he I didn't- what? Here lies Daisuke. How the hell do I tell? How do I know where he's coming from? He caught me completely off guard there. Okay, just pay attention to your corners. He's behind. Oh. Okay, I saw him. I'm a little bit in shock right now. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my Yo, he really caught me. Bro, how did he get around me? Yo, I hate this area. It's so claustrophobic. Hold on. Go this way. Where did he catch me from that time? Oh my gosh, he keeps catching me. Bro, I'm actually really bad at this. I don't know how to tell when he's close. What? Oh, I got him that time. I got him. Mm. Wait, but we're not done. Okay. I don't even know how I got him. I barely got him. He literally caught me off guard still. And it's just lucky that I just happen to have like limited space to see my surroundings. He's close. He's super close. Screw that. Oh, you freaking freak. I got him. Yeah, you see? Watch my corners, huh, ugly? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if to keep going around the corner. This spot really worked in my favor. He's just trying to hide from my eyes. Okay, so let him go around, and I'm just gonna watch that corner. He's there. He's waiting for me to turn. Ah! You saw that? You saw him? He was there. He was there waiting for me to stop having him in my peripheral. And then as soon as I turned away, he was ready to come at me. Disgusting behavior. I have something to say. So I tied him up? What is happening? Why are we doing this? So shut the fuck up and listen. Alright, I'm sorry. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, a mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you! Wow. Just wow. I mean, also I had to like cut because my throat started acting up from doing the voice. But damn, that's what the hell, man. Uh, I get it. Like I think the thing that bothers me so much is that I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Not that I understand the purpose of this game or the themes or whatever. I just understand the characters. I feel what they feel. I get it, and it makes me so angry that I get it. It's so frustrating to understand what they're talking about. But maybe that's just a warning from the game to me. And maybe it's worth the time that I'm playing it just to learn a little bit about what I could possibly build for myself as a future, or what not to worry about building, what to just accept I can move away from. The idea of destination, of getting to a place and hoping that it all feels better. Because isn't that what we all want? To just feel a little better? Yeah. I'm not gonna say anymore on that. I just want to. Well, I don't know what I want at this point. This game has really taken me for some kind of roller coaster. Oh God. And now I feel like trash. The constant pursuit of happiness, constant pursuit of growth, of things, just these arbitrary things, and then the world will just never fall into place, and you're just gonna keep screaming that I can do this, I can do this, it'll all make sense soon. Is that all this is? Is it? Is it? Because I want to know now. The eyeballs are watching, but I don't know what they see. And I don't know if it's me at the center. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep pushing forward because that's the only thing we know how to do. And if we do that, then maybe we'll find something. Or maybe we'll find nothing. Because maybe it's nothingness that there is to find. Are we inside of a womb? Something tells me this is a womb. And that what we're walking towards is the child that we never had. Okay, where is this going? Oh, it was the inside of his mouth. Interesting. This game is called Mouthwashing. Why is that? Because we're washing our mouths of the taste of life, the dirtiness of life. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my. I think I'm just trying to keep my mental straight. No, what is this? Did you really cut off his leg, you psycho? What's happening to him? He's still alive? Well, I don't have meds for you. Let's see if I can find some. Oh, TV.
It's old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party.
Party,
A
a
party.
party,
A
a
party
party,
for
party.
Mother Goose.
Okay.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a
I don't
sight to
understand how
see.
much of this is copyright. And then the cake. Take Curly's leg? What? Ah! Ah! What is happening? What is happening, bro? Please make it make sense. What? Is there just potatoes? Okay. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Just why? A simple why wouldn't hurt, right? Please give me an answer. I just want a simple answer. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh, do I have Sunday he'll thank me? What are you talking about, you freaking maniac? Are you gonna what? Wait, what? 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 What is happening? What is happening? Can someone please? I want my mommy. What? What is this? Just why? Am I connecting the tubes to? What? Can someone make this make sense? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see anything. We're just gonna go with that being a thing. Uh, wait. Oh, oh, okay. So I saw it pass through his mouth, and then what? I didn't get that. All right, here we go. It goes down, and then around, and then around here. I didn't see this happening the whole time, maybe because that was never in position. And then through there. Wait, what? What sense does any of this make, bro? Who does this make sense to? Who did this make sense to? Because it's not making any sense to me. Okay, well then we have to turn this one. Let's see if that does anything. Here we go for the 100th time. I know I got that wrong. I tried to exit, but it didn't work. Through there. Oh, I think I got it. Finally, Jesus, man. Why was that so hard? What was this? I don't understand the logic of any of it. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the science there. That made perfect sense. It took way too long. I don't know if I had to cut any of it. I have no idea how to handle editing some stuff like that because that was just extremely tedious. Curly? Jimmy? Me? I'm controlling him, by the way. All I can do is go in towards the TV. Here we go. Just walking in the abyss of nothingness. The abyss of nothingness. The perfect place to be. The void of emptiness. The the vacuum of I'm running out of synonyms. The vacuum of space. What is happening? You set him on fire? Why did you feed him his own leg? What is the logic? Why do you cut his leg? What? I, w- I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end. Like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. This is awful. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Uh, I don't know what's happening. Is he really on fire, you sicko? What's happening? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Take responsibility. Oh god. Now what? What is this? Am I looking for something in here? Ah! What the heck is that? Is that supposed to be the fetus? I lost it. Oh my god, it's like a dog. What is that? Okay. Am I supposed to be doing something when I find it? I don't think so. Okay, I'm looking around. I don't Ah! Ah! What is happening? What is happening? Oh! Ah! Okay. Whoa. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Ah! Polly! Polly! Paul! I don't know what your name was. Polly. Oh my gosh. Oh, clean. I hope this really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this through wreckage. I hope this hurts through silence. I hope this hurts. Wash it away. I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. What's happening? How are we still here, man? I don't understand. I'm so tired and overwhelmed. Polly. Oh my god! Yo. That actually genuinely scared me. I don't normally get scared with these corny jump scares, but damn, that one really caught me off guard. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the hell is happening? Oh my gosh. It's Pali. He's come to life. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god. Yo, he scared the ish out of me. Oh, I thought it was another game that I had to beat. Okay. Yo, bro, what is happening? Oh, what are these? Are ID cards? I only found two of them. Are these our ID cards? There's Jimmy, or not Jimmy. There's Daisuke. I was trying to call him a random name, and then I just thought of Jimmy, and I was like, oops, that's already a name in this game. There's Jimmy. Where's our guy? Where's Curly? Well, that'd be too obvious, right? Let's just go through. Okay. Why are we seeing a vision of just a million freaking IDs? I'm so nervous and scared and overwhelmed. What is happening? Okay. What is this? What's falling? Mouthwash? Empty mouthwash? Okay. I still don't fully get the mouthwash thing. We're trying to clean our breath. Our it is a breath washer, really. Well, I mean, it clears your. The only thing that's clean on the surface is your breath, not your teeth per se, but your mouth is. Hey, boss. Or do I even read it? Okay. What is Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Okay, I don't know if you guys can understand that. Poor you, caged and misunderstood. I'm gonna take over from here. Polly. Well, you can hear that one. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's better. He's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. You really mean that, huh? Yes, yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Wait a minute. Hold on. If all of that is true, why are you still so concerned with him? Okay, I decided to read over him because I don't think he's that audible. And I don't think that was the point either. Oh my god, why are we back here, bro? What? Now I'm picking him up again? I'm making this right. I'm putting him in the cryopod. That's my guess. Wait, hold on. Where am I walking? What the heck? What is this pathway? This isn't familiar to me at all. And yet we walk. This feels more like the beginning of the game. I was wondering if he was just gonna disappear from my hands. Where are we walking? We're walking to utility. Logical. And go home. How am I supposed to go home, bro? Let's just walk until something makes something happen. Utility, so we went in a circle. Do we go backwards? Here we go. Nope, gonna go backwards. Alright, we're walking the other way again. Sorry, I'm so confused. This game has been making me solve puzzles by going backwards and forwards and now all of a sudden we're walking through a maze that's not necessarily repeating itself, but it looks like it is. And I just thought for a second maybe if I just stopped going in the same direction, something would change. Instead, I actually realized no, I genuinely was walking towards something. That's kind of annoying because they literally they literally trained me to do otherwise. So I'm guessing you're going into the cryopod. Wait, what? Did you put him in the cryopod or not? Uh, what are we doing, Jimmy? It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save you. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. I feel I'm so confused. Jimmy, what is happening, bro? Like, why would you do that? I don't understand. He just... Ah. Oh. Jimmy, bro. Jimmy, make it make sense, Jimmy. This is not making sense. What? 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 Bro, please, just make it make sense. That's it? That's the game? Hey guys, I'm just jumping back in as an editor now, to give my thoughts again. First of all, it was a great game. And when I say I related to things, I've really just related to moments where the characters were acknowledging life is hard, life is confusing, but we gotta just get through it. And I think that's the part where they didn't really touch on enough because things got really cynical. Swansea talked about how him drinking was the highlights of his life, and it's sad because he was trying to find a better path for himself. I related to that, and we know where it gets him. Not great, but ultimately, I respect the idea of him even trying to get there in the first place, to a better place, because, and I said this, what more do we want than just to feel a little bit better all the time, you know? And can't really do anything else than just kind of blindly work towards who knows what. I found the game a bit cynical that way. I'm not saying that's wrong. I appreciated that as an experience. But overall, is the world so bad? I don't know. I want to believe it's not. Yes, people are monsters, but we don't have to get consumed by that. At least, ultimately, we wouldn't want to, right? But then that's the one thing I missed the whole game is that Jimmy was a monster, to say the least. Um, and it's awful. It's really awful because look what it does to Anya. Look what it does to everyone. It creates so much consequences. It's awful. And I felt disgusted with him throughout the game. I don't know what to say on that anymore. I just feel anger and nothingness all the same. Great game, great experience, and I really even enjoyed rewatching it in editing mode. With that said, if you enjoyed it too, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate all of it. It's actually really humbling. Um, and I'll see you around.